Latest on the deaths of 4 people, including 2 young children in Cheektowaga in Buffalo.
Police and prosecutors say one man is responsible for all 4 of their deaths, and he's now in custody. A judge arraigned this man, Salah Muhammad, in Cheektowaga Town Court on first and second-degree murder charges. Prosecutors say he shot and killed a clerk in a store on Grant Street in Buffalo and later killed his wife and 2 children at their Cheektowaga home.
We have team coverage for you here at 4 o'clock. Patrick Ryan is in Buffalo, where we've been working to learn more about the store clerk who was killed. Angelica Gallagher is in Cheektowaga, in the neighborhood where the suspect's wife and young boys were killed. He appeared in court this afternoon. But first, we start with News 4's Trina Catterson live in downtown Buffalo, where the DA and police just spoke. Trina.
Well, Marley and Jeff, that press conference wrapping up just about 30 minutes ago, where the Buffalo Police Department, the Cheektowaga Police Department, and the Erie County District Attorney's Office detailed that killing spree that spread to both Cheektowaga and Buffalo yesterday. Some new information. Let's talk a little bit about what we've learned. According to police, 29-year-old Salah Muhammad is facing multiple murder charges, including 1 count in the first degree, after 4 people were shot to death yesterday afternoon in Cheektowaga and Buffalo. Sources tell News 4 Muhammad allegedly shot and killed his wife and 2 young boys, ages 4 and 3. He then traveled to a store near Grant Street and Military Road, where he allegedly shot a 43-year-old store clerk. At roughly 3:20 p.m., Cheektowaga police were called to 43 Ellen Drive for a welfare check. When they arrived, that's when they found the 3 dead bodies inside the home. Police say Muhammad then allegedly returned to the scene, where he was arrested and taken into custody.
Domestic violence is the one crime that really, going back to 2020 during COVID, it was sort of COVID proof. It's a scourge, and these crimes are horrific, and they're across the spectrum in their level of severity. This of course is the worst of the worst.
Now, investigators have not identified a motive and stressed that motive does not have to be proven for prosecution. Police said they do not know whether there was any family relation between the store clerk and Muhammad. Now, Muhammad is being held without bail. If convicted of the highest charge, he faces a maximum sentence of life behind bars without parole. DA Kane says he expects more charges could be filed. He's due back in court both in Buffalo and Cheektowaga on Friday. Live in downtown Buffalo, Trina Catterson, News 4.
Trina, thank you. And as we learn new details on these horrible acts of violence, a reminder, if you or a loved one is experiencing domestic violence, there are resources available. Erie County has a domestic violence victim program. You can call 716-858-4630 or visit erie.gov/besafe.
Police in Cheektowaga have been busy processing the home of where the suspect's wife and 2 children were found dead.
Our Angelica Gallagher continues our team coverage from Cheektowaga. Angelica, what are you seeing there?
Yeah, guys, we're coming to you live from Ellen Drive here in Cheektowaga, and throughout the day today, neighbors, loved ones, community members, they have been stopping by this home, leaving flowers, balloons to pay their respects. I'll step aside so you can see they've actually started creating a memorial at this home, and those we've spoken with are just devastated. Now, yesterday, Salah Muhammad allegedly shot and killed his wife, 33-year-old Aisha Abdullah, and their 3- and 4-year-old sons right here at their home on Ellen Drive. And this tragedy, it's hitting Western New York in the community very hard, especially here in Cheektowaga today, where neighbors and loved ones, they have come and gone, paying their respects, laying flowers and balloons in remembrance of Aisha and her 2 children. And neighbors we've spoken with last night, they described the ordeal, including the apparent arrest of the suspect. And those we spoke with today say they're beyond heartbroken following yesterday's tragedy.
The white Toyota that's coned off over there, they came in before they fully taped everything off. I saw a man get out. He just kind of casually walked up there. I thought maybe he was like another detective or maybe a family member. And then shortly after that, I saw a cop go to his car with his gun drawn to clear it all out. And I was like, oh gosh, he must have something to do with what just happened here.
I've never experienced anything like this where we've had a neighbor, pass away or something so tragic like this. So we talked about it, and we wanted to get some stuffed animals for the kids and some flowers for the woman who passed away. So we put them out there, and it looked like someone had already beat us to the punch and putting stuff out, so that made me happy. I'm hoping that more people will come and give their condolences and And I'm hoping if the family stops by, they feel a little bit of sense of support.
And we will be here throughout the evening, bringing you more from neighbors and loved ones who stop to pay their respects. But for now, back to you guys.
Angelica, thank you. Our team coverage continues in Buffalo's Black Rock neighborhood, where a fourth victim in this case was shot and killed yesterday.
A nearby business owner is remembering the person killed as a good and generous person. News 4's Patrick Ryan joins us live from Grant Street with that and new surveillance video. Patrick.
That's right, Jeff and Marley. Well, Buffalo police say officers responded to the 1000 block of Grant Street here just after 2:30 in the afternoon yesterday for a shooting call. Video obtained by News 4 shows the now closed deli behind me, officers responding there. According to the Erie County District Attorney's Office, the victim in this shooting was a 43-year-old store clerk. Buffalo police say the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the chest. First responders rendered aid, but he died from his injuries on scene. The suspect in this deadly shooting is 28-year-old Saleh Mohammed of Cheektowaga. Mohammed is charged with 1 count of second-degree murder. In surveillance video obtained by News 4, a white Toyota SUV pulls up to the deli around 2:38 p.m. A person is seen exiting the vehicle, briefly entering the store, then walking out and getting back into the SUV and driving away. Around 2:42 on the video, Buffalo police begin to arrive as someone comes out of the deli flagging down the officers. We spoke with Ahmed Abdullah, who owns an auto shop across the street from the deli. Abdullah tells us he knew the victim for a few years and would see him every morning.
He's very good guy, very generous. All the people around here love him. And he comes sometimes for me to service his car, and really good guy. We never heard any problem about him before.
Abdullah tells us this is a very big loss for the community. We'll have more coming up at 5 o'clock. Now, the victim's name in this shooting has yet to be released. When we learn that information, we will bring it to you. For now, reporting live in Buffalo, Patrick Ryan, News 4.